Hello, my name is Cheryl Erickson and I am the Indigenous focused ECE instructor with Louis Riel Vocational College. Today in Child Development 1, we will be reviewing Chapter 2 and you will be watching a video on genetics and environmental foundations. Genetics is a branch of biology concerned with the study of genes and gene variations and hereditary. Please note, you are still required to read Chapter 2 of your text, as this video is not a replacement for your chapter readings.
Chapter 2: Genetic and Environmental Foundations. Learning outcomes. Define genes and how they are transmitted from one generation to the next. Describe genetic inheritance. Identify reproductive choices. Describe environmental contexts for development. Understand the relationship between heredity and environment. Keywords. Define each. Chromosome. DNA. Mitosis. Gametes. Meiosis. Zygote. Segment of DNA along the length of the chromosome. Genetic foundations. Chromosomes. Rod-like structures within the cells that store and transmit genetic information. DNA. Deoxyribonucleic acid, the chemical substance that makes up chromosomes. Gene. Segment of DNA along the length of the chromosome. Differences between mitosis and meiosis. Process by which DNA duplicates itself. Produces new body cells containing the same genetic information. Meiosis. Process by which gametes, sex cells, are formed. Halves the number of chromosomes normally present. Leads to genetic variability. Mitosis and meiosis. Questions. True or false? The female is born with a bank of ova already present in her ovaries. What about males? X chromosome is larger or smaller than Y chromosome. 20 is underscore. Xi is underscore. See page 37 for answer. Chromosomes, genes, and DNA. Copyright 2015 McGraw-Hill Education. All rights reserved. No reproduction or distribution without the prior written consent of McGraw-Hill Education. Define genes and how they are transmitted from one generation to the next. Autosomes, sex chromosomes, and sex cells. 22 matching pairs of chromosomes. Sex. Chromosomes. 23rd pair of chromosomes. 20 equals female, Xi equals male. Gametes. Sex cells, sperm and ovum. Zygote. Formed when sperm and ovum unite. Genotype and phenotype. An individual's genetic information. Phenotype. An individual's directly observable characteristics. Copyright Cephei/Fetolia. Twins fraternal/dizygotic. Result from release and fertilization of two ova. Identical/monozygotic. Result when a single zygote separates to form two individuals. Copyright Blend Images/Shutterstock. Alleles, two forms of the same gene, one inherited from each parent. Homozygous, both alleles are alike. Heterozygous, alleles differ. Occur at the same place on both chromosomes in a pair. Resources: http://learn.genetics.utah.edu/content/inheritance/observable/. Card game, observation of traits. Dominant recessive inheritance. Only the dominant allele affects children's phenotypic characteristics. Carriers. Heterozygous, have one recessive allele. Can pass recessive trait to their children. Many serious diseases are product of recessive alleles. Incomplete dominance. Both alleles are expressed in the phenotype. Possible results. Combined trait. Trait that is intermediate between the two. Example, sickle cell anemia. X-linked inheritance. Figure 2.4 X-linked inheritance. Figure 2.4 Genomic imprinting, mutation, and polygenic inheritance. Chemical marker activates one allele in a pair. Often temporary, may not occur in all individuals. Mutation. Sudden, permanent change in a segment of DNA. May affect one or two genes, or many. Polygenic inheritance. Characteristics influenced by many genes. Chromosomal abnormalities. Down syndrome, caused by problems with 21st chromosome. Sex chromosome abnormalities, caused by problems with X or Y chromosome. Often not recognized until adolescence. Copyright Denis Kuvaev/Shutterstock. Prenatal diagnostic methods. See page 44. Amniocentesis. Chorionic villus sampling. Fetoscopy. Ultrasound. Maternal blood analysis. Ultrafast magnetic resonance imaging. Pre-implantation genetic diagnosis. Copyright Photography Bimk/Shutterstock. Genetic counseling helps couples recommended when assess chances of hereditary disorders, choose best course of action in view of risks and family goals. Recommended when couple has had difficulties bearing children, known genetic problems exist, woman is over 35. Reproductive Choices Genetic Counseling. Prenatal Diagnosis and Fetal Medicine. Reproductive Technologies. Adoption. Copyright Monkey Business Images/Shutterstock. Reproductive Technologies. Donor insemination. In vitro fertilization. Surrogate motherhood. New technologies. Copyright Burlingham/Shutterstock. Video on reproductive technology. http://aboftool.def.pearsoncombs/vpsms/simpleviewer.php. Projected equals Burkicke 7 and clipped equals 004 reproductive technology. FLV and U.I. equals 2. Adoption. Trends. International adoption. Adoption of older children. Adoption of children with known developmental problems. Children typically exhibit some difficulties, but most fare well. Copyright Vital Inc/Shutterstock. Environmental contexts for development. Family. Socioeconomic status and family functioning. Neighborhoods, towns, and cities. Cultural context. Copyright Mutt Hayward/Fatolia. Family influences on development. Direct influences. Indirect influences, effects of third parties. Adaptation to changes within and outside the family. Copyright Orimar/Fatolia. Socioeconomic status, SES. Social status. Years of education. Prestige of one's job and skill it requires. Economic status, income. Copyright Yanming Jiang/Shutterstock. Socioeconomic status and family functioning. SES is linked to timing of marriage and parenthood. Family size. Values and expectations for children. Parents' education and economic security. Communication and discipline styles. Investment in children's cognitive development. Poverty. Who is poor? 46 million Americans, 15%, are poor. Those hit hardest are parents under age 25 with young children, especially single mothers. Older adults who live alone, especially women. Children, especially African American, Native American, and Hispanic children. Copyright GC Elaby/Shutterstock. Indicators of children's health and well-being. Table 2.3 How does the United States compare to other nations on indicators of children's health and well-being? Table 2.3 Sources: Canada Campaign 2000, 2009, OECD 2010, U.S. Census Bureau, 2012, U.S. Department of Education, 2012. Percentage of older adults living in poverty. Figure 2.5 Percentage of older adults living in poverty in 20 industrialized nations. Figure 2.5. Adapted from Luxembourg Income Study, 2011. Kern County Poverty http://www.countyhealthrankings.org/ http://kcnc/wp-content/uploads/sites/43/2015/06/2015 report_card_interactive.pdf. What are the risks of affluence? Alcohol and drug use. High levels of anxiety and depression. Unavailable parents. Lack of emotional closeness and supervision. Excessive demands for achievement. Copyright Beta Warzini /Shutterstock. Gene-environment interaction. Individuals respond differently to same environment because of genetic makeup. Similar responses can result from different gene-environment combinations. Figure 2.8 Gene-environment interaction, illustrated for intelligence by 3 children who differ in responsiveness to quality of the environment. Copyright Atikanka/Shutterstock. Average risk of schizophrenia. The average risk of schizophrenia steadily increases in direct relation to the closeness of one's biological relationship to an individual with the disorder. Gene-environment correlation. Page 55. Passive correlation. Evocative correlation. Active correlation, niche picking. Copyright Cephei/Shutterstock. Epigenesis. Development results from bidirectional exchanges between heredity and all levels of environment. Genes affect behavior and experiences. Experiences and behavior affect gene expression. The epigenetic framework. Figure 2.7 The epigenetic framework. Figure 2.7. Adapted from Gottlieb, 2007. Teratogenic effect. Teratogenic effect. http://medicaldictionary.thefreedictionary.com/teratogenic plus effect. https://www.perja.edu/rem/i/terat.htm. Look at page 57-. What are your thoughts? Do you think people in Kern County understand how their environment and behaviors can impact their child's well-being? What do you think would resonate or get someone's attention? Kern County reflection. Kern County environment. Smoking example. Biology and environment. Read page 57.
That concludes the video for Chapter 2 of Child Development 1. If you do have any questions regarding the video, please see your instructor, as well as to check in to ensure that you haven't missed any assignments or handouts pertaining to Chapter 2.